Yule, good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's OG. It's Saturday. Um, I forgot to check the date. I think it's like 7th or 8th or something like that. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Um, I did a video, as y'all saw the other day, about being disturbed, and some of my thoughts on there is like, you know, I don't promote violence. I don't promote hatred. Don't promote racism. I got love for everybody, Raza, the güeros, just everybody, I always say the negros, to me the word negros is not bad, but I've always had respect, for all nationalities and cultures, Punjabi, everybody. Being a troquero, you learn to work with people, to have respect with people. And that's what I did. Yesterday I was in Gilroy, and I met this negro. He was cool. He had his own business. He hauls cars, and really cool dude. We got to catch up. He was telling me about life, and we just really shared some good topics. But getting back on the topic about being disturbed, being violent, although I come from that background, although I look the way I look, being bothered, being disturbed, I started self-focusing on why. And a lot of my answers come up to me is because of the way I was raised, treated, disrespected. I learned that, you do something wrong, you get beat down. You get treated a certain way, you have to deal with it, And I was a kid that was abused all my life. Physically, mentally, and sexually abused all my life. So in growing up, it's a pattern where you know that when somebody does something wrong, or you do something wrong as a child, you get beat down. That's all you know, right? And so as you get older, you realize somebody does something wrong to you or disrespects you, beat them down, because you don't know no better. And my thoughts are, I wish I was raised in a way to where you don't have to be, if something doesn't go your way or you feel a certain kind of way, you don't just have to go beat somebody down. Today I'm 46. I'm 5'10", about 250. I still move around pretty good. I feel solid. I feel strong, but it doesn't give me the right to go there and beat somebody because they disrespected me, or I felt that they disrespected me. So my thoughts are, we got to learn with the upbringing. We got to learn how to deal with our upbringing, because we can go off all day long. Everybody that's locked up in the joint right now, doing life or doing lots of years, they went off too, and I was one of them. I'm not talking about anybody in particular but myself, but I was one of the persons that had to learn the hard way that you can't just lash out, strike out. And you can, but there's a price to pay. And you got to learn how to control the things that bother you. You got to learn how to control your anger, your violence. You got to learn how to control how you're going to react to people, because you can't control them. All you can do is control yourself. There was a few comments on my video yesterday. Yeah, right on. It's hard that we have to deal with it because we don't know how. All I knew is that you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. Disrespect me, I'm gonna, punch you out. That's all we knew. Growing up in school, they hit you, hit them back. That's all we knew. So we're learning new ways to have to battle. We're learning new ways that we don't just have to beat everybody down. And it's crazy because, breaking somebody's face, breaking somebody's máscara was easy. It was normal. It was an everyday part of life. But ironically, I've learned, I like the trees. You see all these trees behind me? I love this life. I love trees, man. I love trees. I love the mountains. I love the lakes. I love the peace. I just love this background. This is me. This is what I love most. But the one thing I also love is I love doing yard work. You know, even though I'm a troquero, in my big old truck right here behind me, even though I'm a troquero, my thing is that I love trees. I love doing yard work. And I ask myself, why? Why do you like trees so much? Why do you like doing yard work so much? And I found out that it's therapeutic for me. It helps me to occupy my mind and my time. And so what I've learned to realize is that I'm not a landscaper or anything like that, but I enjoy doing yard work. I enjoy this background, and I finally realized why. One of the reasons why I enjoy doing yard work, I'm always pruning trees, I'm always raking leaves. You know, this is the spot where I stay and live. Hold on. So the one thing I realized, why do I like these trees so much? Why do I like doing yard work so much? Number one, it's therapeutic. Very therapeutic for me. Occupies my mind and my time, like I said. Number two, the thing I realize the most is breaking branches. And that's what I do. I break branches. I rake leaves. I prune trees. And I break branches. And I always break them down to fit in the green can so that the green waste will pick them up and take them, right? So I break them down OCD style to where I make them all fit perfectly in the can. I do all in my neighborhood. There's a lot of elderly people where I live, a lot of gabachos that are elderly that don't know how to, not that they don't know how to do it, but they're just older, that's all. There's a few women here that I help out. I just do the yard work. It's just me. I just do it naturally, right? So in pruning their trees and raking their leaves and doing all this tree work that I do, I realize I like to break branches. Because one day I asked myself, why do I enjoy yard work so much? And I realized I like to break branches. So then the other topic came to my mind is like, okay, so how is breaking branches therapeutic? Number one, I'm not breaking no one's face. I ain't breaking no one's heart. I ain't breaking no one's life. I ain't breaking anything but breaking branches. So the one thing that needs to be broken are branches. And then you learn to break the past, the things that you go through in life, just all different scenarios. You learn to break the tie, you learn to break the anger, you learn to break the issues, you learn to break the hurts and the pains, you learn to break the bondage, the chains. You're breaking alcohol addictions and drug addictions. You're breaking so much, and by breaking branches, it occupies the mind, the time, your body. You're getting the job done. You're helping people out. It's just a beautiful feeling. So one day I hope to start my own business doing tree work, yard work, and I want to call it Breaking Branches. That's just my thing. Breaking branches is my therapeutic thing that I want to do. So like I said, with that being said, one day I'll hopefully to start my own business. It's going to be called Breaking Branches. Instead of breaking faces and breaking bodies or breaking bones, I'm gonna break branches. Something that needs to be broken. Need to break the ties of hurts and pains and all the addictions of life. So breaking branches to me, it's my new title. Prune these trees, and as the little twigs get in the way, break them. Sopas, done. You know what I mean? Breaking branches, gente. So that's what's up. That's what's on my mind. This is my part 2 video of what I shared the other day about being disturbed and bothered while breaking branches. That's it. That's what's up. And hopefully one day I look forward to having me my business where I can just do this beautiful tree work and get it all done. Órale, gente. Pues llévatela suave. Have a great day. Keep calm, calmado. Tranquilo. Just take it slow. Take it low. Have a great day and enjoy the cruise. Keep it OG.